Hey guys.
Hello, everyone.
Hey, we are so excited. We're going to go over to Hills of Minneola today and check out Dreamfinders. You know, everything keeps changing and evolving over there, and we love that area from the.
Yeah, we're so excited just to bring you the information about it because there is so many great things going on.
Oh my gosh, from the rolling hills. I mean, you can't beat that being over there at Sugarloaf Mountain. But all the new developments that are going on, from a new school to a new hospital and a town center that's coming in,
Yep,
all these
they're
things are coming in.
about
And
to get started on that town center.
oh my
So,
gosh, not to mention this area is on fire. So when the other builders went through there, they sold out pretty quickly. This is also in the area that Del Webb Mineola's in, but we're going to focus on Dreamfinders today and tell you all the scoop and what's happening, and so you'll be in the know.
a lot going on over there. Like Shirley already said, one of the best things about this area is that it's on Sugarloaf Mountain. This is one of the highest elevations in Central Florida, one of the most beautiful places that you can be.
Yeah, and like we said, there's a lot of cool stuff coming in there. Not to mention, you're close to the turnpike. I mean, so if you want to get around town and get to things quicker, you are right there. So we have a lot to talk about, and you don't want to miss it. So stay tuned. We'll be right back. All right, as we travel down Hancock, we just passed the new turnpike entrance. Talk about convenience, whether you're commuting to Orlando or just heading out for the weekend getaway, maybe to a beach. You know, having this right here is just a total game changer. Mineola is truly stepping up its game. Look how far along they've come since our last video over here.
Yeah, it's on our left-hand side as we're driving, and it's supposed to be finished in early 2025. So once it's up and going, it will be your one-stop shop for all things healthcare, as well as there's going to be additional medical facilities opened up in the town center right next door to it.
You know what? This is going to be the hot spot of tomorrow. You know, now just beyond the hospital is where things really get exciting. You know, they're putting in a whole new corridor that we just talked about with the grocery store, hotel, shopping. But there's the part I'm really excited about. It's the Crooked Can. And they're opening their second brewery. And this time it's going to be the mega brewery here. If you are into any type of outdoor fun or indoor, they're going to have tons of spaces for live music, awesome food, and this spot is going to be your go-to place.
Over 40,000 square feet of space.
Yeah, even an event lawn over there. So, you know, we'll be hanging out there once it's up and running.
Oh, we wanted you to check this out. Right up here, they're going to have a tunnel that's going to go underneath the road so that you can walk over from the neighborhood to where the shopping center is going to be. How cool is that?
That is so cool. And there's also a brand new school that they're building as we speak. Should be open next year, but that'll be K through 6th grade.
This tour we're taking you on today is one of the big hot spots in Mineola. Besides the hills that we're traveling through, when you look over the trees, you can see Lake Apopka in the background, which is one of the largest lakes here in Central Florida.
Yeah, it's depending on the elevation that you're in. You know, as you're driving around, there's times you can see it really good, and there, you know, it just depends on where you are in the community. Or even driving down Hancock, you can see it. But we're going to talk a little bit about the neighborhood. Let's talk about, you know, Dreamfinders. So as we drive through here, you're going to have winding streets and hills, and seriously, you don't feel like you are in Florida. A lot of people say that. But homes in here range from 1654 to over 4,000 square feet. You can get from 3 to 6 bedrooms up to 4.5 baths. And base prices start around $443,000 and can go all the way up to $705,000. And trust me, these prices have only been going up since the start of the community. We get a lot of times people say, we're just going to wait, we're going to wait. But when I go back and look at the old price sheets, they are definitely going up. You know, I love amenities in a neighborhood.
Yeah, you sure do. This one's going to have 2 pools. One's going to have like a beach entry, the other's going to have a sun shelf. And wow, a 7,000 square foot clubhouse, fitness lawn, dog park, playground. You know, they're going to have the pickleball and basketball. There's going to be a lot here that is offered in this
Did you
amenity
mention the
center.
fitness center? There's a fitness center.
Well, I forgot that, but that's excellent. That even adds to the
I
what
know,
we
and it's
have.
like you never have to leave. You're going to live your best life right here without leaving the neighborhood. But you know what? You could take that little tunnel across the street, and then you're going to have even more fun.
Before we get started, we'd like to remind you that we don't work for or represent the builder, that we're just local realtors here to give you great information about new and exciting places.
Yeah, and if you want to be buyer represented, we don't work for the builder. So when you step into a sales rep's office, they're representing the builder. So we're here before, during, and after. And you want to walk in with a realtor before you go into the sales office. So that's so important if you want to have a realtor represent you.
Now let's take a look at the Avalon with a bonus room. If you're looking for a grand house, we always say this is the one for you. This is the model we're touring today, and it does have 4 to 6 bedrooms and 4 to 5 bathrooms. And the square footage can be 2,945 up to 4,000. Remember, with that bonus, that's what you get. Of course, you can get a 3-car garage as well. So it really has everything.
There's two bedrooms, spacious bedrooms in front of the house, and then there's your other two toward the back of the house. But this is a huge, huge family room. It's just that big space that everyone loves these days, with a grand kitchen and just a big place for everybody to enjoy and entertain. It also has, there's a lot of people that come here for multi-generational living, and so you have plenty of space for that as well.
Now, if you're looking for the Avalon with the bonus, check out that storage underneath the stairs. As we go through this house, we continue to see it. Seems like it just never ends with this butler area over here. How convenient would
That's
that
great for
be?
prepping your food, right? I mean, kind of out of the kitchen, and you have a great space over there. We've even seen people make that into like a mini bar, just different things that you can use that.
Huge pantry as well.
A lot of people love those walk-in pantries.
We wanted to talk to you about the pricing that you hear. The prices that we give you are the base prices, and we do give a range. And remember that it's the prices as of us filming the video, so the prices will change. But you have to remember that you also add on to that base price, you will add the cost of the land. Structural options you will have to pay for, as well as any design options that you take. So there are additional costs added on to those base prices. And remember, you can't just come here when you're in these neighborhoods and just buy the land. It's the land with the house, of course.
Now, your HOA is really reasonable for all the amenities you get. It's $100 annually. But yep, you do have a CDD, and that's kind of part of maintenance and taking care of things. So the CDDs range in different price points depending on your lot size. So if you're a 40-foot lot, you're looking at $1,154 a year. Now remember, these are in your taxes. If you have a 50-foot lot, it's $1,432. And if you have a 60-foot lot, it's $1,710. And these are all in your taxes. Now, right now, there's some really good incentives that they're offering. Things change all the time. So reach out if this is a community that you're looking into.
Thank you for joining us on our tour today.
Yeah, like we said, there are so many things happening in the area, not only in Minneola, Clermont, Groveland, all over the place. So if you have questions about this area or any others, please give us a call. We would love to have a phone conversation with you and let you know what's happening.
And we wanted to let you know that we do appreciate you. Thank you for watching our videos. We couldn't do this without you, and we do this for you.
Yeah, a lot more coming your way, so stay tuned and we'll see you soon.